Hello and welcome to Learning Science. In this video, I will create a Power App application and also customize the Power App application. If you did not watch my Power App episode 1 video, request you to please watch episode 1 before watching this video. So let us start. So this is the Power App. Let me sign in. So till it is sign in. So for today's session, I'm going to use this data set. So I can add, edit, modify in this data set. Customer number, first name, last name, VIP, date of joining, location, passport number, agent name. So now I logged in, and this data set I will upload it into a OneDrive. In episode 1, we have discussed how to upload into a OneDrive, how to create an account. So now I'll go here, other data source. In the other data source, I'll say new connection. And in new connection, I will go to OneDrive. You can go to OneDrive, or there is a lot of data set. You can choose any one, but I have a account for OneDrive for business. So I'll click here and I'll say create. So it is creating a connection. So this is my data set. And in this, there will be the table 3. So I'll select this and I'll say connect. So now it is connecting to data source, and now it is generating the Power App application. So it will take a few minutes, a few seconds, and the application will generate. Now it is generated. So here we will do the 2, 3, 4, 5 type of customization. First I will change the heading. So once the application will be generated, so here will be the browse screen. This is the first screen. Second screen will be the detail screen, and third one is the add edit screen. So let me change the title of this. So what I will do, I will say customer list. OK, now in next screen, I say customer detail. In third screen, I will say customer add oblique edit. OK. Now this is done. This is the one customization. Now second one. Now here you can see the Andy is everywhere. So Andy is not the customer. Andy is the agent. If you see here in the data set, I'll filter and I'll say the Andy. So Andy is a agent. So what I want here, I want a customer name. So what I will do, I'll select this field, and here there will be the text property. Against this text property, I will write the. Now if you can see this, the customer name is divided into two parts, the first name and last name. So if I will select the first name. First name. So first name will appear here, but I want a first name and the last name both. So there is a two way you can do it. One is M% is used to join the string, and double quote space double quote again joining, and I'll say this item dot. So you can see the last name and first name and the last name. So this M% is used for joining. There is a other way to do this. Now what I will do, there is a function called for joining this application, and instead of M%, I'll say here comma. OK, now I'll close this one. Same result. If I'll remove this one, so it will remove the space. in between. So you can see there is a no space, so we'll put the space here. Take it in one line. So now it is fine. OK, this is the one customization. Here we can say the customer number. We don't want the customer number. What we are going to do here, we say the VIP level or agent name. Let it be the VIP level. So it will be the VIP level. Here you can see the first name is by default. So here what I'll do, I'll use another field called location. So it will give me the idea that this customer is from which location. This is the one customization we did here. Now once I will run the screen, run this application. So here I can go. I can edit this one. I can see the VIP level. I can set for 2 and save. So I'll come back here. You can see the VIP level 2 here. I can here there will be, this is the for refresh. This is for sorting. OK, this is for sorting. This is adding. No, I want to add something. Amar. Sorry. The agent will be Ram Gopal. Customer name I'll give something like 010010. Date we will choose the latest date. Here I will 2021 October 29 and I'll say OK. First name will be I'll say Kumar. Location India. I'll say passport number 01010101 something like that, or I'll say 20202020, and the VIP level will be 1 and I'll say save. So this is for saving the customer. If I'll sort it here, then Amar will appear here. Now, for example, if I want to add Amar, if I want to edit the Amar, I have to click here and come here and again go from this screen to, like, if I want to put this way. But if I want to add Amar, edit Amar from here directly, how I can do it? So let us close this one. And what I will do, I'll select this one. OK, and in insert, I will go here icon, and in icon I will click edit icon, so that you can see the for all list of the customer, the icon appear, and I will shift it here and reduce the size. OK. Now what I will write some code to go directly from here to edit screen. So here will be the navigate to edit screen 1, comma. This is for just transition, not necessary. So what I'm saying, if you click here, you will go directly to edit screen 1. OK. So now let us run this application. So if I'll go here, Amar, you can see the agent name, the customer name and everything, and we can edit from here directly. This is the one thing. Let me show you third one. Third one is the if I'll go home and here will be the theme. There is a variety of themes you can change according to your choice and according to your preference. So all cool kind of thing is there. So let me select the green one. So the theme will be selected. Now what I will do when we save the application, let me show you what I'm trying to say. If I'll save the application name will appear like this. OK, and there will be here you can see the icon. How I can change the icon for my application. So here you have to go to setting. In the setting, there will be the here journal. In the journal, you can see there will be the lot of icon. For example, currently it is a pencil kind of icon. If I want to choose the this one. See, if I want to choose a book one, library one, you can see here. In this way, you can see that these are the different parameter, low limit and all this debugging application and all this development point of view. Here you can give your app name, your description, and here will be the icon. OK, so I think we can change the color also from here. So not changing. Change some color. I can change directly from here. Like if I can select some color, now it will be green. OK. And here you can write a description. Here you can your app name and the icon you can change according to your requirement. So for today's session is this much. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel